What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and in today's video we have yet another installment of Monday Mini Unboxing, and this is actually going to be the first time that we unbox two items in a Monday Mini Unboxing, and that's because these aren't necessarily eye candy. This is going to be a different kind of unboxing for this channel, but these are just two items that I really wanted and that are going to fit in really well with a certain display that I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get on into the packages. We will start with this one here. I'm not sure which of these is which, but they're both pretty similar, as you'll see here in just a second. And as we unbox them and pull them out of here, I will briefly discuss with you guys why I have them. So first up, we've got the American release original Silent Hill 2 for PlayStation 2. And this is the original release. This is not the greatest hits edition. This is as OG as it gets. Original, first pressing, original run, whatever you guys want to call it. This is about as real as it gets. And I gotta say, there is some wear and tear, but it's in a lot better shape than I expected it to be. You know, for a physical copy of a game that is almost 20 years old, you guys have seen them. They're pretty ragged out, they're pretty beat up, but this one is in great shape. I really think that it's going to display very, very well in my little Silent Hill setup, which is the project that we will be working on. That is what I bought these for a nice little classy, yet very Silent Hill display, if that makes any sense. So clearly I needed an original run of the game. I do have the greatest hits version, but I really wanted the nice, clean, classic look of an original in the display, and I really feel like this was the better choice. Now, this one did not come with a booklet, probably why I was able to score it so cheap. I did get into a bidding war on eBay for this thing, but I still paid a price that I was pretty comfortable with. We do have the disc here, so obviously if I wanted to break out the PlayStation 2, I could do that and play the game. I really highly doubt that that's going to happen, but we've got it just in case. Now, it looks like the game itself is in pretty superb condition. There's not a whole lot going on the back side there. So yeah, all around, I think that I did pretty well with this score. I'm definitely happy with it. Something very interesting about the Silent Hill 2 cover is that they originally used Angela's face for some reason, even though she's not necessarily the main character of the game. She's more of a secondary character. She definitely has her part in the story, but it's just really strange that they put her on the cover. Instead of James or Mary or Maria or even a monster, they chose Angela. Always thought that that was strange. So there is the Silent Hill 2 American release original video game there, and the next one up is going to be something very, very similar. So if you're bored with this now, you might as well turn the video off. Let's go ahead and get on into this one and see what we've got. So in this package, definitely shipped a little more carefully than the last one, we have got the Japanese release of Silent Hill 2, and definitely my preferred cover. I definitely dig the red square version. I think that it just comes across a little more Silent Hill 2-esque, very mysterious, very underworldly or otherworldly. And even the back is way cooler. They've got like these animated versions of the stuff that you see in the game. Obviously we got the nurse and a couple of flesh lips back there, and then there are some slight screenshots of gameplay. But yeah, I just feel like this one comes across a lot better. Again, this one is in great shape, and I definitely think that it is going to display well. Basically what I wanted to do was start filling one of those IKEA shelves with different Silent Hill memorabilia. Nicer figures, the original games, and some surprises, just other little random stuff that would make for a very nice Silent Hill 2 display. As some of you guys probably know, I've got that rusty wall up there that separates the mask room from the living room area, and it's just the perfect backdrop for some sort of Silent Hill display. So I want to do a life-size nurse, an IKEA shelf full of cool stuff, and then a life-size pyramid head on the other side, and I think that it's going to be fantastic. And these were just the start of those glass cases. So after these, I want to go ahead and start getting some of those nicer, far more expensive gecko figures or statues. They're all static, but they look absolutely amazing, and I was bidding on one, and I really wish that I had just pulled the trigger on a higher bid, because I could have got it super cheap, but it was just a little bit out of my price range at the time. Now I'm regretting not just doing that. I really wish that I had done it. It was a very, very nice nurse figure, but that is in the past, and we'll just have to see what happens in the future. So I think that is going to just about do it for this mini Monday unboxing. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it, and if you haven't caught on by now, I would recommend checking out Silent Hill 2. Definitely worth it. Definitely a great game, and I think that you guys would appreciate this content more if you were familiar with it, because if you notice in the comments of these Silent Hill videos, the people that get it really get it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and we'll see you guys later.
girls don't wanna ask for. It's me fucking poppin' wheelies, driving like the NASCAR. Mask on, mask on, mask on, mask on. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ Good, tagged it all around the town. I hate AJ Good, I hate AJ Good, I hate AJ Good, I hate AJ Good. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ Good, tagged it